If you're a small business, you need to steal this strategy from Rise. And just a side note, Rise is not paying me for this. I'm here to kind of help small businesses with creative strategies that include email marketing, the customer experience, acquisition, and retention. So as you can see here, I'm opening it up and boom, right away, I love how they have their branding on the top. So it's in shipping. People can kind of be like nosy, but I love this free breakfast this week only, this redeem offer. This is something huge in email marketing and just in marketing in general. When you are sending packages, you want to make sure that you are offering something else immediately. The most important part when you are sending an item is for them to take an additional action as soon as they get it. And that's called like post-purchase. And post-purchase is not just a thank you. It's more of like, hey, let me give you some informational. Let me tell you a little bit about this product. I love these because this product, first of all, I'm not even talking about how good it is. I'm talking about how they educate you. And I think that in marketing, especially with the food industry, we don't do enough of educating them. Instead of talking down to your customer, the Rise is really talking to you and letting you know, like, I want you to look this up. Look at these words, Google it yourself. But I love how clear, as you can see here, they talk about every single item and they kind of normalize what your morning would have been with, like, if you know, a latte and how to create a latte with Rise. By the way, they also gave me, and they didn't even know I was doing this, but they also gave me the creamer that you would normally use with their brand. So they're basically saying, like, we want you to experience everything. I love this little magnet. When I tell you this magnet is just, it's the little things like that, because if you think about it from a customer psychology standpoint, you're going to put this magnet on your what? Your refrigerator, and you're going to see it every single day, and it's going to kind of remind you, and you have to see things more than once. I actually do this with my Felicita and Faustina for my studio shop. I have magnets and I have other stickers and other things that you could put on your laptops. So you're constantly thinking about like crafting or something creative, etc. So I love that they included not only like the mushroom coffee, but everything to create it. Like, think about the experience. This is what you need to look at in your business. What is the entire package experience? The first moment when they purchase something from you, are they going to experience it wholly as a whole? Do they need a service? Do they need a product? Are you going to offer them something where they might be able to say, you know what? I didn't buy it this time, but I'm actually interested now. So the customer experience in this box is amazing. And if you are a small business and you're saying this is super expensive, listen, it is not expensive. You can literally buy yourself a regular color printer, get you some really good cardstock, and print that. Okay, I think that it's really thinking about what type of promotional items that you're sending to your customers rather than thinking about, okay, could this throw away? I literally have this on my refrigerator because to remind me, like, oh, how do they make the latte, or how can I spruce it up? Now, I want to get into the acquisition point of view, because that's always about, like, how can I tell my friends about it? I'm going to tell my friends about it because I already have a sample of this breakfast. I have all this. I can share it with someone else. Like, acquisition is not even word of mouth. It's also posting it. Look how beautiful this unboxing was. And then for retention, you're literally telling me I can get breakfast for the next week for free. And when I go onto the landing page, it tells me how many I can get, and you know, what's the value of it. And it's a limited time offer. So it kind of gives you that little FOMO. So just to think about it, what can you actually take from this? What is the exact strategy? How are you wowing your customer? And what is the next product that you're putting in their ear, or service that you're putting in your ear? And how are you talking to your customer instead of at your customer? Now, with everything great that they're doing for Rise, what Rise is doing, the one thing or two things I would say is in their post-purchase, actually not their post-purchase flow, but one of their email marketing campaigns that they sent out, they had so much great information, but there wasn't any call to action. And what I mean is that the call to action was not clear. It wasn't, I had to scroll all the way to the bottom, and it could be a little bit longer. And if they go ahead and look at their link activity, they will see that probably people scroll to the mid of that email. I don't know. I'm just saying, I look at the numbers, but the people might not scroll all the way to the bottom. So it's really important to always have a call to action in the A spot, which is the top portion of your email. So think about Now, if they're not ready to buy again, what type of data are you going to get from me as a customer that already purchased it? Maybe you want to learn a little bit about my lifestyle. What does my mornings look like? Maybe you want to think about who am I in your target audience? I'm a mom. So when any company or any type of product or service that I've taken and people are asking like, well, are you a mom? Or they say, are you a parent? Whatever. I'm like, I'm a mom. That's so important to know because my buying behaviors might be completely different from someone else. I hope these tips helped. And remember, if you're going to steal any type of strategy from today, from Rise, that they're doing well, their unboxing is awesome. And their first experience is awesome. Their product is awesome. And I just want to show you real quick of why it's important to always link the experience back to your website. I'm on their website now, and as you can see here, they literally have their pop-up where it's like New Year offers and like free gifts up to 40% off. They're not telling you what exactly is the free gift, which is great because that's kind of evergreen. And then the back end, they can change it whenever they want. Listen, Rise, you need to come see me. We need to talk because what you're doing is doing it. If you got a minuto, I got some marketing. And if you like this video, if you want me to go ahead and give your brand a review or you want me to unbox your product, go ahead and like and subscribe and comment below. Ciao.